Hello, hello. We are doing the hard New York Times Sudoku for Sunday, October 29. Let's begin with doing all the candidates for the one. Unfortunately, there are not that many, and I think that's it. So now two. And I love the 1, 2, 1, 2 combo because that locks things up. And what else do we have here? 2, 2. So we have this. Between these and these, we have this. Okay, and let's do threes. We have 3 all along the bottom here. Ooh, this guy is a straight up 3 because of these two. Between these two, we have 3s here. And then zoop zoop. Between this one, and this one, we have that. And I think that's it. Okay, let's take a look at 4. This one is our only 4 so far, and so that's about all we got. And let's take a look at 5. Boom, boom, and boom. Makes this 5. Oh, but because of this one, this is not 5, so we have our 5 here. We have Thank you. Let's see, what other 5s do we have? I think that's it for right now, but we'll come back and see. We have between this one, 6 and this 6. We have 6s here. This 6 makes this a 6, 6, 6. Haha. And that means there. That's all we got for right now. So let's do 7s. So between this one, and this one, creates a 7 here. And then between these two, we have this 7 candidate. And then between these two, we have this. And then between, okay, and now let's do 8. All right, so we have these two. So we have this all the way across. We have these 2, so we have this up here. Here's interesting one. We have this one, which means that 8 can go here, but it can't go here because this is blocked by our 1 and 2, so 8 has to go here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, and to pull that candidate off 8. So that's exciting, which means between this one and this one, we have this candidate here. Love it. Love it, love it. Moving on. All right, let's go to 9s. We have 9 here. We'll have 9s here. So we pull, so this cannot be 9. So this one has to be 9 because 9 can't be this column. And 9 can't be this row. So the only place for 9 to go is here. And between this one and this one, we have a 9 there. And then with this one, that means we have 9 all the way up here. So between that column and this one, we have a 9, 9, which means between these two squares, these two squares can only be a 6 or a 9, so it can't be a 3, which means 3 goes there, which means 3 has to be this column. So we have 3 or 3. So here we have our 3 squares, 3 numbers. It can either be a 3, a 6, or a 9. A 3, a 6, or a 9, so 7 cannot go here. So the only place for 7 to go is here, and then 2 has to go here. Excellent. Which means, let's go back to 2s really quickly between this 2 and this 2. And this 2, we have these two candidates. Beautiful. And that leaves this square. So again, these three squares, they can only be a 3, 6, or 9, so the only thing left out of this box is a 1. So our 1 goes there. And between this one and this one, we have 1. And between this one and this one, we have a 1, which means 1 has to go here and a 2 goes here. Boop, boop. Which means between this 2 and this 2, this is 2. This has to be 6 because it's the only place for 6 to go, and the only square left out is a 4. Between this 4 and this 4, this has to be a 4, which means the only place for a 1 to go is right there. Let's do 5. So 5 comes down this column, so 5 has to go here, which means 3 has to go here, and that leaves 2 here. What else do we have? 2. Between this 2 and this 2, that makes 2 here. We also have 2 squares here, so it can't be a 1, 2, 3. We've got 4s, 5, or 6s. 9, and then these 3 can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have a 1, 5, 1, 5. So if the only things that can go in these 2 squares are 1 and 5, 1 and 5, so an 8 can't go here and an 8 can't go here. So the only place left for an 8 is right there, which means between this 8 and this 8, here's our candidate. And between this column and this column, we go 8, 8. Beautiful. All right, what else do we have going on? Let's go back to these 2 right here. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's go to these 2. We have a 1, 2, 3 is somewhere down there. 4, 5 cannot be here, so 5 has to be here. 6, and then 7, 8. Let's go to this square, 1, 2, 3, and then the only things it can be is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then between this 7, and then we have, whoopsie, 7 and 7. Alrighty. What else are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here, this is a 4 column. This is a 4 column, so 4 can be one of these 2, but because of this, 4 has to go here, 8 goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of that 6, we have 6 here, 7, 8, 9. So this cannot be a 6 and it cannot be a 9, so the only thing that can go in this square is a 3. So 3 can't go here, 3 cannot go here, so this has to be a 3 and this has to be a 2, and the only thing left here is a 4. Awesome. Which means 4 can't go here, so 4's got to go here, and our 6 has to go here. And okay, what else? Oh, here we go. We have a 2 here, so 2 cannot go here, so 2 has to go here, and 7 has to go here, which means 7 can't go here. 7 and 8. All right, we do have these 2 4s, so that goes here. And then, well, yes, we'll come back to that in 1 second. 5, because of this 5, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's take a look at the 4s. Look at this row, right? So we know that this cannot be a 4 And we know that this cannot be a 4 and this cannot be a 4. So the only thing in this row that can be a 4 is this one. So this is the 4, and this becomes our 9. So oh, here we go. And because of this 9, that means these can't be a 9. So with 9, 9, which means this, oopsie, cannot be a 9. So 9 goes here, making this a 6. Thus, this becomes our 6. This is our 8. And because of this 1, here's our 1, here's our 9. And then because of this 1, here's our 1 and our 5. 5. We have a 6, and this 6, and this 6, making 6 and 4. Love this 4. And then love this 6. And last one is a 9. Ta-da! Thank you for doing the Sudoku Hard puzzle with us today. Bye!